So competitive. You can see 3-2 and 2-3 records throughout, and what that means is here in Group B they will have the best fourth place finisher of any of the groups. So across the 5 groups, this is the best fourth place finisher, and it means that all 4 teams from this group have advanced into AfroBasket 25. So they have all made their way on the road to Angola, meaning that this game is for pride and for positions as part of the qualifications for Cape Verde. They came into this this qualification window 3-0 at the top of the table. They've now lost 2 straight here in Libya, going down to the hosts yesterday 82-80. So they'll be looking to bounce back after such a great campaign previously. See if they can do that by getting their first win on this 3rd game in 3 days. For Nigeria, it is almost a complete opposite, as they came into this qualification 0-3, really struggling, and they have now won 2 straight, a big victory for them against Uganda yesterday. They are rolling high, and we move themselves to 2-3, and a chance for Nigeria to tie this Cape Verde team with a 3-3 record. So we could quite possibly see all 4 teams on 3-3 here in Group B. It has been extremely competitive as we see the Nigerian team coming out. We said a great win for them, a huge 4th quarter yesterday against Uganda. We'll get into that later on. A real step-up performance when they needed it, Nigeria. And really, this is all they could have dreamed of coming into this February international window. 0-3. What a response it has been for Nigeria to win their first 2 games here to secure their spot back at AfroBasket. So teams are announced here in Tripoli, and we will take a moment's break to listen to the national anthems of both teams. First Cape Verde and then Nigeria.
Anthems are done then, teams shake hands, and we'll get final bits of warm-up out of the way. And as we see our officiating crew, it is Wael Mustafa, it is Adel Kahalu, and Mohamed El Manswahi, the three officials from Egypt, Algeria, and Egypt, respectively. Like we said, this game is for positions, is for pride. And it is a Nigerian team full of confidence, having won their last two against a Verde team that has come in struggling for confidence, really, having been defeated twice here in Libya. The Nigerians, the Cape Verde team, they went down yesterday a battle, a two-point game, eventually losing out to Libya 82-80 as the star there, Nuamu, for Nigeria yesterday, wanders back onto the floor. For Cape Verde, it was Anderson Correa who led the way at 17 points for him. As we see Ivan Almeida, one of the stars over recent years of this Cape Verde team. It is a veteran team for Cape Verde, a team that has had a lot of guys with experience of playing in the blue uniforms. Guys have experienced a lot of AfroBasket action in recent years. You know, they have qualified, have had a really strong finish, 4th place in 2021 in Kigali. And then we see the lineup. It'll be Mendes, Lima, Darosa, Almeida, Spencer to take up the 5. And there's Shane Darosa again, and one of these veterans has been there since, you know, I remember him in 2013 in Cote d'Ivoire as one of the lead players on an exciting Cape Verde team for the head coach, Emmanuel Trovoda, a man who has also been there through thick and thin with this Cape Verde team. And of course, qualification for them is important. They have managed to secure that 8th time for them. As Nigeria, we see their starting lineup. It'll be Agada, Kabundu, Zana, Hurst, and Nuamu. Same 5 as yesterday for coach Abdul Rahman Mohammed. This is a Nigerian team that, you know, had a real rich spell, recording a 3rd, 1st, and 2nd in 4 editions across the early 2010s. But then they dropped to a disappointing 12th place in 2021. Their chances of qualification for for Angola this summer looked really thin coming into this February window. But what a turnaround it has been. What a job that man there has done, the head coach of the Nigerian team, because I really did think there was going to be struggles for them. But Coach Mohammed has done an excellent job to get his team qualification. Both teams having qualified, expect to see some rotations today. A lot of guys sharing minutes. Not a guy like Almeida, as we said, you know, he is a performer, a star for this Cape Verde team. And they're once again trying to get their first victory here in this qualification window. In those blue uniforms, Nigeria in the white with the green trim. As we're nearly set to get underway here.
Welcome to Tripoli then. Nigeria against Cape Verde. It is off, underway, batted around before eventually being controlled by Cape Verde. First possession for their man-to-man defense for Nigeria. It is Darosa at the point. And he gives it up immediately to the left-handed three. That bounces clear for Patrick Lima. And Nigeria needs to push in the opposite direction. This is the key man for Nigeria, Caleb Agada, and he starts off hot. Well, Caleb Agada had an interesting game yesterday, quiet in the first half. Just 3 of 10 he was from the field. Came to life in the second half when Nigeria, really established themselves. He then fouled out with 7 minutes to go. His team up just 2 as Lima responds with a 3 of his own. And at that point, when Agada went out, you felt like Nigeria really were going to be in trouble. But they responded, especially behind this man. Is Ike Nwamu, who was unstoppable off the dribble yesterday. In getting to the paint, shows his abilities yet again. Said when the team needed him, he stepped up. Mike Nuga off the bench as well. Huge performances for them and a massive fourth quarter effort. Saw them run away with the game against Nigeria. Nwamu makes that one. Said it was an impressive performance from him yesterday. 18 points, 7 of 10 from the field. He had 7 assists as well. There's Darosa waiting. Uses that high screen, throws it out. This is what Almeida can do. Sets the feet, and you can already see Cape Verde how they're going to play. Almeida makes the second triple of the game for the Islanders. Hurst gives it back to Nwamu. Nwamu trying to use the screen. Finds Hurst. Hurst's got good three-point range. He's going to attack, kick it. Zana. His 3 is good. And Zana, another guy with a solid game yesterday. Has proved he can make that three-point shot. Inside-outside type of guy. There's Darosa. Draws the switch. Now looking to attack. Darosa loses it. Agada gets the steal. Can't get to the rim, so finds Hurst. Hurst's 3 misses. Fight for the rebound, and it is won by Nigeria. Agada will fire once again. Doesn't go. Almeida throws ahead. As a foul is going to be called. Bodies flying. You can see the pass ahead from Almeida. Against Lima. Second team foul on Cape Verde. And Nigeria. And now Agada to penetrate. Agada dances to the basket, gets it to go. Well, strong start from him. 5 already. As Nigeria take the early lead here. And he's going to get a steal as well. Takes it away from Lima. He's got numbers with him, doesn't need them. Bullies his way to the rim and gets the score. Nigeria fired up on the bench. Don't tell them they don't need to win this game. They're excited, they're ready to play as Almeida has the step. Heavy foul, and Almeida has some words with Zana. It's a heavy foul, wasn't it? Almeida has the little step here. Possession, looks like. For Cape Verde, early sub. Lima goes out. And you see Kilibi Gomez-Fernandez in for the first time. He wears the number 11. Almeida denied by Hurst. Pushed to the three-point line. And there's a foul is going to be called. Hurst enjoying that physical challenge. This is a Nigerian team that's not going to back down. Reaches in Hurst. And rightly called for the foul. And line possession. Bosa gives it to Almeida. Almeida again. Kicks it. Good ball movement. But it's taken away. Agada again making defensive plays.
Gives it up. Nwamu for three. Rolls around but doesn't go. The rebound will stay with Nigeria though. Spencer couldn't quite take it in. Good work from Hurst there. Zagada has it. To Nwamu. And now Zana, who's made one, gets his man off the deck. The finish isn't completed. So goes back to Almeida, sets his feet for a three. Doesn't get it. Zagada pushing the opposite direction. And now, corner three for Hurst. His shot doesn't go. Almeida says, let's slow this one down. Gives it up to De Rosa. De Rosa will control the tempo here. Just crosses the half in time. 38-second violation. No entry pass from him as it's taken away. 2-on-1. Oh, but they blow the layup. Hurst is there for the offensive rebound. It's going to turn into a three for Agada. There's a foul. He's called away from the ball on the rebound. But for a game that doesn't mean much, it has started off physically here. Just throws his man to the floor, picks up his first foul. Agada penetrates, goes high off the glass, gets it to go. That's the quality of Caleb Agada. Great start for him, 9 points already. Nigerians come in with that energy and intensity of a team that is unbeaten here. Wants to maintain that record. As a foul is going to be called against Agada. First foul on him, remember. Agada fouled out with 7 minutes remaining in a crucial game yesterday. Mendez gives it up to De Rosa. This is what he can do. De Rosa's a great three-point shooter. Makes his first look. Now Nwamu brings it down, guarded by Spencer. Use the length to stop his penetration, but it means a tough matchup here for De Rosa against Hurst. Foul. Referees are going to need to keep control of this one. Not even 5 minutes in and we've already got 7 fouls on the game. It has been a physical encounter. Hurst will be the inbound man. Looks like Verde is dropping him into a little zone here perhaps. Yep, switching out. Now, penetration and kick. Agada's been feeling it. Takes another one and he buries yet more points. 12 now for Agada. Hot start for him. 8-point lead as Spencer tries to respond and does. Spinning drive from him off the glass. First points. Again, Hurst is cooling things out. He wants it in the low post against De Rosa. Here he is with the mismatch. De Rosa trying to be physical against him. Hurst steps through, stays with it. Can't finish at the second attempt, but still keeps it alive. His pass is turned over, 2-on-1. Mendez loses it, manages to save it, and there'll be 2 shots here. This is Kennedy Fernandez. Will be at the line. It's going to be called against Zana. The substitutions look like they're coming in for Nigeria. Big changes for them. Zana heads out after picking up the personal.
Nuga, who was superb in the fourth quarter yesterday. He wears the number 1. He's come in for the first time alongside Agada, Simon, Abdul Malik Abu, and then Christian Nikolaou on the inside as well. Number 21. There's Abu on the rebound. As the second free throw doesn't go for Cape Verde. Aguada, and an offensive foul is called. Illegal screen against Abu. Offensive foul, so it won't be shots. Possession to Cape Verde. As they give it into Fernandez. Now back to Almeida. Almeida facing that close defense from Nigeria. Spencer trying to find some room. Spencer's going to take the 3. Time and space, but too strong. First man to it. Olu gets the rebound as Agada brings it out. Kicks it. Olu doesn't hit the 3. Spencer again, he's been a bit everywhere. Picks up his dribble here, finds Almeida. He's going to take another 3, doesn't go. 5 for the rebound, and he'll stay with Cape Verde. Olu seems like he's slow to get up. I don't think there was a foul or anything in it. As again, Cape Verde make a change here. Make Olu it is. And it hits the deck. Just kind of stumbles. Goes out. Will be the entry man then. Be careful for him when he gives it up, coming back in. Here he goes, but it's denied well by Nuga. Almeida isolates, plenty of time on the clock for him. Almeida loses it, manages to get it back. Great kick out, open 3. That is nothing but string. Good team basketball from Cape Verde, and it is Patrick Spencer once more. 5 points for Spencer. Moves it on. Abu for 3, doesn't get it, and the put back is good. A good matchup here if he can find some room on the perimeter. He's going to look to pick and pop as the defense is switching. Darosa trying to find the room to shoot the 3, does so. Can't hit it on this occasion. Agada snatches in the rebound. What hasn't he done in this first quarter? Wants the early screen. Agada rejects, gets to the paint, kicks it out well. And then the driving finish is good for Ugo Simon. His first points. A 6-point advantage for Nigeria. Switching defense again for Nigeria. Darosa scoops it with the left hand. Beautiful finish from him. Well, he's ageless. Shane Darosa really is. Always does such a high quality job for this Verde team. As it's taken away on the steal. Open floor for them to attack if they choose to do so, as Agada's going to pick up another personal foul. That will be his second. Great work defensively by Fernandez. There he is on the steal, waits, checks to see if he's got teammates with him. Draws the foul against Agada. He goes to the bench. The only way to slow him down is to put him there. That's exactly what Cape Verde have done. I'll move back in. There you can see him on the left-hand side of your picture. In the background as Fernandez gets his first score. well so far. Stopped his penetration. On the kick, Nwamu's three doesn't go. And you know, we said he's a great player, Nwamu. But for sure, his superpower is his ability to get to the paint, create for himself or others. Cape Verde have done a wonderful job keeping him to the outside in the early stages. As Almeida draws another foul, 2 shots to come. It's great, you know, intensity of defense, but you can't commit these cheap fouls here. Sorry, it's Ugo Simon, isn't it, that commits it. And you don't want to commit the foul there just as they're bringing the ball up the floor. It gives a great free throw shooter in Almeida a chance to score from the line. Get this scoreboard ticking over. Almeida is now in Italy with Cremona. An extensive career across Europe for this man. He's 2 of 2. Points personal for Almeida. And Cape Verde within 1. Nwamu has it tipped from behind by Spencer, picks it up again. Good kick out. And look at the way the lane's packed. Got to find the shooters. Another miss though. Simon again couldn't get it to go, and then offensive rebound bounces clear. Opportunity for Cape Verde then, trailing throughout this first quarter to take the lead with less than a minute remaining. High screen for Almeida. Almeida moves it back to Spencer. Little fake and go from him, sets the feet. Spencer, oh, nothing but string. And it was high coming out of his hands. I thought it was going to end up short, but Spencer makes it. Great start for him. Somehow there's an open man in the corner, and now foul is called. As Cape Verde have taken the lead for the first time. Wilson Lopez is whistled for the foul. Put the number 21, Christian Kowulu, on the line. Kowulu takes his first free throw tonight, yet to score. Comes up short. 6 points in the game last night against Uganda. It's one of these new faces for Nigeria in this international window. Didn't play the previous encounter where Nigeria went 0 for 3. Kowulu makes to make it a 1-point game. Almeida has the step, takes the contact, throws a great pass out, and it is rewarded. Excellent find from Almeida, and the 3-point shot for Fernandez is good. Last 10 seconds here. Mike Nuga holding, waiting, running down the clock. He'll look to attack. Nuga going to his left, the double team comes. They've got to get it away in time. The shot misses. I'm not sure if it would have counted, but a great comeback for Cape Verde to take the lead here at the end of the first quarter. It is Nigeria 22, Cape Verde 26. Highlights from the first 10 minutes. Nigeria started off pretty brightly on the back of you know, some great play from Caleb Agada. He has 12 points of the 22 for Nigeria. And now just 3 of 13 for 3 though, after starting brightly in Cape Verde. They have matched the physicality that the Nigerians have tried to bring to the floor and shown some real good quality, led by Ivan Almeida. 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for him. And he has provided a number of the great looks for 3 that they have seen, because they're 6 of 11 from beyond the 3-point line. a host of good shooters. Spencer is 2 for 3. Lima's made one. Barosa has made one. And Kennedy Fernandez made one late as well. Alongside Almeida's made one of his own. There's DeRosa's 3. And then next is the pass right at the death from Almeida. And taking the pressure, taking the contact, having the awareness to know where those shooters are. It's just great individual play from Almeida. Download the Courtside 1891 app then to stream all of the FIBA games live, watch highlights and get all the scores using that QR code on your screen.
Yeah. All right. Everybody know get twist, right? KO, right? You right here. Ike with the ball, right? Ike is gonna throw it to you, right? Ike is gonna get it back, hand off, right? You get space right here. 4, 3, right? 2, right? Twist it and then roll.
Defense on 3. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Nigeria come out then, similar lineup for them. It's an entertaining first 10 minutes if we can have similar here. Nigeria, a different performance for them from yesterday. They trailed heavily at the half against Uganda. On one stage, they lead as much as 20 points. Oh, sorry, they'd lead as much as 11 in favour of Uganda before Nigeria made the huge comeback as Akabundu gets his first points of the game, the number 5. Makes it a 2-point encounter. Almeida has it against Nuga. Throws it to the far side, pull up. Akabundu is challenging the shot, the putback doesn't go. Spencer tried to follow it. And we see the miss. Spencer tries to get the dunk. Here's Nigerian possession. High screen. Trying to find that lane to penetrate. Good defense again from Spencer. There's Nuga's 3, way off. In comes Cape Verde. Lopez moves it to Almeida. Almeida looks to attack, steps back. Can't make his jump shot. Nuga looking to push, doesn't have the numbers though. Dangerous cross-court pass, eventually gets into the hands of Zana here. Nigeria a little bit confused, trying to see where they should go. Zana just says, okay, and takes it on his own, buries the jumper. Good work from Talib Zana. Almeida's hand off to Spencer. Now his chance to isolate, but it's taken away. Good defense from Zana, equal to the task. As the 3 is up in transition and good. Nigeria knocking down the 3 ball makes them a much different team. Nuga making his first triple. And it's a 3-point lead for Nigeria. Isolation here from Cape Verde. Not really the way they play. Is this going to stay at this end of the floor? Shot clock resets to 14. Good work from Lopez to be on the offensive glass. And they've got to get back to moving the ball. And now the problem for Cape Verde is this is going to be the period where Ivan Almeida heads to the bench. So who will be the focal point of the offense? Nigeria bring Hurst back in. Here's Fernandez, losing the screen, and dives to the floor, so they're going to get perhaps no. He's going to say an open look for 3, but Anderson Correa is looking around and turns it over. He's a man who's got to play with confidence. He's a scoring threat. He had a good game yesterday. If I remember correctly, albeit in defeat 17 points for him. He played 35 minutes, featuring for the first time here tonight in this second period. There's another three, is good. Zana hits his second triple, doing it at both ends of the floor. The three, and then he gets the steal as well, as nearly an offensive foul on the screen. Three for Cape Verde. I think it might have been a long two. Yeah, foot was on the line for Lopez. As Wamu off the screen. Gets it back once more. Now takes a three of his own. Doesn't get it. Cape Verde doing an excellent job securing a defensive rebound. Lopez just made one, thought about it. There. No. Excuse me, that's Delgado. Delgado to the inside. Mendez. All for nothing. As the rebound is snatched in by Akabundu. Now Hurst. Again using that physicality. Oh, Nuga all the way for two. That's what we saw in the fourth quarter yesterday. As he just changed the game when he came in. You can see him on the defensive end, denying his man. Won't let Delgado start the offense here. So Correa has to come and do it for his team. Gets to the lane. The long arms of Akabundu right there, though. And a turnover gives it back to Nigeria. Ngada back into the game. He will be playing with two fouls here. As he has the ball. Gonna try and milk him. Isolate. As he attacks. Gets deep in the lane. Draws a second defender. Watch out! The finish is good. And Akabundu gets the score. 4 points for him. And it will be at the line for a bonus. Garda under control. He uses the physicality. Help defense comes over. And he's able to find Akabundu there. So timeout called by Cape Verde. I'll try and listen in and see what they've got to say.
Eu não sei o que estamos a jogar. Eu não estou a perceber nada. Nada. O que estamos a jogar? Então, estás cansado, cheio, ao teu lugar já? É isso? Diz, estou cansado. Aqui não há problema nenhum. Agora, não podemos deixar de defender. Ficas tu com 3. Ele fica com 34. Ele é que está a jogar, ele tem. Guarda e costa-me. Ok, vou-te dar os ataques que nós queremos jogar. 22. Horns baixo. 4. Estamos a matar. Criar situações de 1 contra 1. Já? 22, 4. Pode jogar o Horns. Com bloqueio total no Horns. Quem sai do 4 para vir buscar esse. Mais uma bola. Mais um bloqueio. Vira para o lado contrário. Vamos jogar, vamos. Vamos jogar.
36 plays 28 here. 8-point lead for Nigeria, the largest it's been for either side. They started brightly, just a spell towards the end of that first quarter, start of the second, where Cape Verde was able to take the lead, look comfortable, but Nigeria have responded from that setback well. Kabundu at the line. Gets a nice touch to make it a 9-point game then. Over this timeout, where will Cape Verde go? Mamu pressuring up the floor, really making life difficult for Cape Verde here. Screen coming. Delgado takes the three, comes up short. Nuamu snatches it in. This is where he can be dangerous in the open floor, but Nuamu says, let's just give this to Delgado. Delgado has done a bit of everything for this Nigerian team. He's going to use 2 early screens, throws it up. With a poor pass that came off the ring, even if it didn't, it wasn't open. As Mendes sells a couple of fakes, but shuffles the feet while he's doing it. Shrivel gives it back to Nigeria. Yeah, just a little stumble, expected the contact that never came. Zana then has those 2 threes. He'll clear out. And let Agada use the high screen. Skip passes open, there's Hurst. Hurst doesn't usually hesitate, but this time he gets it into the lane. Nakabundu has only got 5 on the clock. Do they realise Nuamu's got to fire it up? He does. Can't hit the shot. Okay, Verde now. Bring it back down through Delgado. And Delgado gives it up. Another missed 3. This was from Brito. He failed to convert, but Delgado has it again. Mendes on the inside. Mendes looking around, hesitant in trying to finish over the size and length of Kabundu. Eventually they'll take the tough jumper as the shot clock's winding down and win another offensive rebound. Delgado finds Brito. Good defense from Nigeria though, swarming all over. They do give up the offensive rebound, but Mendes is unable to finish. Nuamu has it on that far side, uses the early screen, double screen. And now he'll fire the 3, buries it. Nuamu, he said, you know, he is a guy that's best getting downhill, but has the ability to knock down the 3. First field goal of the game for him. He moves to 5. It's the 6th 3 for Nigeria. It was Delgado trying to respond, too strong. Delgado with the rebound. Just 2 points for Cape Verde. Cape Verde here in the second quarter so far as they have gone cold. Hurst's 3 doesn't get the friendly bounce. Delgado trying to organise things, has it. Good clean look for Lopez. Can't get it. Excellent work from Mendes on the glass. Mendes finds the open man, and now the shot far side is good. So Anderson Correa makes the 3 his first field goal. Some much needed points for Cape Verde here in quarter number 2. Oh, Nuamu turns the corner. Referee blows the foul. It's going to be called as an unsportsmanlike violation because Nuamu, when he turned the corner, he was wide open. A little drag of the shirt. That's why. First foul against Delgado. I think they're going to wave away the basket. Let's have a look. But it will be shots and possession for Nigeria. It's whether it's an and 1 or whether it's 2 shots. That's going to be the questions. Cape Verde have gone to the side. I'm not sure if there's actually been a timeout called here. No timeout called, but if it's an unsportsmanlike violation, it's shots anyway, so Cape Verde can stand and talk wherever they want. It looks like 2 shots. So there was no and 1, no continuation. Nuamu makes the first and the second, and it will be Nigeria possession as well. So a great opportunity for them. They have this lead at 9. Nuamu taking a blow. Now they'll take the timeout. Sorry, the lead is 11 after the 2 free throws. So Nigeria have the advantage of trying to organise something here. With 2:25 left, they have the 11-point lead, 42-31.
Z is going to be in the, actually, one time, yeah, Z in the corner. Z right here. Mike, take it. Mike with the ball. You're going to be right here, right? Kelly, right? Let's see Kelly. Kelly right here. Who's the guy? Meg right here. Right there, right? In right here, same time, right? As soon as Kelly comes off the catch, pass right here. Kelly with the ball. Same, right? This is the wide screen. Boom. Look for a shot right here.
Open up right here.
If you don't have anything, if you don't have anything, right? Hit the back, go stop.
Let's go. Let's go.
Guys, 3, 1, 2, 3. The shot we just walked on.
Nigeria then bring it in from the side. Mike Nuga is the entry man, gives it up to Agada off the pin down. This wasn't open. Agada's tough pull up is good. Well, he started off so hot. Caleb Agada makes that one as he moves to 14 points personally. He had 12 early as Carrera goes to the inside. Brito somehow manages to get it over the top of the defense. Not sure how he got that away. Great finish from him. There's Agada again, calling for the screen, attacks, kicks it. Zana's made a couple. Why are you strong on that? Sorry, it's Makaulu who missed the 3 on that occasion. There's now Nuga, takes and misses the 3. Shane DeRosa is back in. And he grabs in the defensive rebound. Here he is at the point for Cape Verde. Kicks it, the extra pass to Carrera. He's dribbling into traffic though, and turns it over. Hurst, and that's going to be an unsportsmanlike violation. Unsportsmanlike foul called against Mendes. Quite obvious, as Mendes just wraps up the man. No play for the ball at all. Hurst will shoot 2. Surprise on the look of Mendes, I'm not really sure why. Hurst, 2 shots, and again possession for Nigeria. Hurst misses, great chance for him to get going here. 0 for 4 he is from the field, yet to score. Oh, and he misses a pair. Surprising misses. For Hurst. It will be sideline possession and a lot of room. It is finished off nicely from Nkaulu. The lead stretches to 13. Verde takes the 3. Doesn't hit. The woes continue. Trying to wait for this screen to be set. Finds the rolling man. Great kick out. Out of bounds. As Mikaoglu makes the 3. It goes out first. Last 47 seconds. Cape Verde, just 7 points for them in this second quarter. Can they get to double digits as Carrera kicks it? There's the chance now. Mendes, his feet are on the line, misses everything. Possession back then. Nigeria have a chance to manage this clock if they're quick. Carter loses it, he's got to get it over here. Just manages to beat the 8-second count. And now he'll attack, take the early one. It is Hurst for 3, doesn't go. Agada on the boards, puts it home. Agada moves to 16 points now. Verde do have the chance for the final possession. DeRosa using a couple of screens, defense is switching. Carrera has the step on the baseline, has to shoot it high, misses. Gives 5 seconds for Nuga to push. Nuga looking to attack, bounces to the side, but comes up short. A good
good first half for Nigeria. They've opened up a sizable lead here at half-time. It is Nigeria 48, Cape Verde 33. We said this Nigerian team full of confidence, having won their last 2 games, and you can see it in the way they've played. For Cape Verde, you know, their starters were neck and neck, but when they've gone to that bench, just haven't really produced the way they could have hoped. 4 of 14 from 2-point range for Cape Verde, the key stat there. Nigeria leading in rebounding, and also the turnovers for Cape Verde as well, hitting double digits. Ngada 16 points, by far the lead man on either team in the first 20 minutes here. Some highlights from the second quarter. The big stat for me, Nigeria, because of the rebounding and turnovers, they've taken 40 shots in this first 20 minutes in comparison to just 31 for Cape Verde. And there's 9 shots, a massive difference. Even if your shooting percentage isn't as good, just by getting more looks. And, you know, we said for Cape Verde, obviously they have qualified for AfroBasket. They're trying to use this game to, you know, gain experience, see some guys at this international level, but at the moment those key players for them, Almeida, De Rosa, you know, Spencer headed to the bench. That backup unit just wasn't able to play at the same level. So what will they do at halftime? We're going to take a break, but we'll be back for second half action shortly.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they'd do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Nice look to the inside, the hammer dunk is good. And Quack looks towards the officials to say, where is the foul? Agada gets to the lane, pushes off a little, gets the shot to drop. Huge possession for Nigeria. The 2-point shot, the steal. In line then. They've got the open man and the finish over the top. Ague with the poster. Great work from him.
Kaba. Oh, showtime! Little reverse. Some hang time from Kaba.
Diabate to the right side. Another attempt. 9-1-1. I'd like to report a body. Suzuwa with the throwdown.
Tino Jackson. Oh, he gets swatted out of bounds by Cho.
Time winding down. Puts up the deep three, had his face, it's up, no good. Offensive board, it's up, gets it to go. And there you have a double-double at the end of the third quarter. Rebound number 10, along with 11 points. What a play.
McCoy trying to find some room. 5 seconds to go. Finds Jock. Jock, extra pass. Madu has it blocked by Mali. 0.8 seconds remain. A big block for Diarra. Will that seal qualification?
Mamadi off one screen. Spins around. Well, there's a pump fake. There's a shot, goes up with it. And the tip-in is good to Fandria Mandri. Good night, Madagascar. They have the lead and a big-time play in the end.
What will Tunisia do? Abada gets into the paint, passes it back outside. Ben Ramadan, he's got to give it up. Marnoui gets it. Oh, he got that. Oh, a block. Did he get it off? They count it. Tunisia has stunned Guinea in the final second, in the final 10th of a second. The most brutal way to lose.
That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Welcome back to halftime here in Tripoli in Libya. It is Nigeria facing off against Cape Verde. Nigeria, the sizable 15-point lead at the break, the largest the lead has been after an impressive second quarter for the Nigerian team. They held Cape Verde to just 7 points in the second quarter after trailing by 4 at the end of the opening period. And really, Nigeria did a bit of everything right, dominated the scoring in quarter number 2. They've made 6 of 23 for 3. They've been led by Caleb Agada, 16 points, as he has gone 7 of 10 from the field. And really has done a great job for his team. Talib Zanard as well has contributed 8 points, going 2 of 2 for 3. And really it's been about the defensive effort of the Nigerian team. A great job to turn over Cape Verde numerous times, as Cape Verde have 10 turnovers in that first half. And that means despite the fact they're shooting 41% for 3, they still trail by 15 at halftime. They made 7 of 17 from the 3-point line, just 4 of 14 from 2-point range. So Coach Trovoda will have some work to do here at the halftime mark. Remember, these two teams though have both already qualified to AfroBasket 25. That is taking place in Angola this summer. And this is a chance for Coach Trovoda to use some other faces. Of course, we know about some of these experienced heads from Cape Verde. We've seen Ivan Almeida and the impact he has. Of course, Walter Tavares is another regular for this Cape Verde team, the big man from Real Madrid. And he gives a good presence on the inside when he is out there to help for Nigeria. Or who would have thought that he would have already qualified coming in to this third and final game. They came here to Libya 0-3 after the first international window, and they have turned around their fortunes with back-to-back victories. If you look to a year ago, they were defeated by Libya, they were defeated by Uganda, and they lost out to this Cape Verde team 78-62 as well. But what a return it's been. A 5-point win against Libya on Friday, a 20-point win yesterday against Uganda as they ran away with the game in the fourth quarter. And here today, they lead by 15 at the half against a Cape Verde team that came into this qualification window unbeaten. So the fortunes have changed between these two teams. And so we'll try and listen in now to the Nigerian timeout before the second half gets underway.
As soon as the experience happens, you make your way in, right? As soon as the youth gone, then the experience starts coming back. Yes, you continue. If it's not open, you got the help, right?
Plays 33 here as the players come out for second half action. Looks like it'll be Cape Verde ball. That's number 5 will be Mendes de Rosa. Good header. Spencer to be the inbound man, and Ivan Almeida out there as well for Nigeria. And you're going with Agada, Gawundu, Zana, Hurst and Nwamu, same 5 that started for the Nigerians. Why change it after they've played so well in that first 20 minutes? As Almeida gets some room, it's his man in the air and then buries the 3. We said Cape Verde have been battling even with this starting group on the floor. As Almeida starts them off brightly, 3 more points for him. He has 8 personal. And now Agada looking to attack, guarded by Mendes. Doesn't hit on this occasion, but the offensive rebound. These extra possessions have worked so well for Nigeria. You know, the way they've looked after the ball, the way they've rebounded as Zana steps through. Can't finish, looks like it was off of Kabundu last. Almeida has lost the headband in that possession, he's thrown it out. As play resumes. Or does it? Stoppage in play here. It's going to be a coach's challenge from Nigeria on that particular possession. So we'll go to the monitor before we get underway to see if it is indeed a Cape Verde possession. So Nigeria 12-point lead. Trying to get another possession. Here's Zana stepping through. Can't finish. Fight for the rebound. Too close there. Couldn't see it. This is going to be a better angle. So shot goes up. Nakabundu is in there fighting. That's off Almeida, isn't it? You can tell by his reaction when you watch him at this speed. You know, just pulls the arms away. So you have to say, oh, I didn't touch it, but I think this is going to go back to Nigeria, so good use of the coach's challenge from the Nigerian bench. Credit to Coach Mohammed if he does get the call right here. Especially just feel like, you know, for Nigeria, they have to just try and you know, come out strong at the start of this third quarter, take away the heart of Cape Verde with this starting unit on the floor. Don't let them have the momentum and get going. Here was the verdict then. Oh, he's going to go. Oh, yeah. He said white, but pointed the wrong way, the official. So it is Nigeria possession. The coach's challenge was successful. Right from Coach Mohammed. In-line possession then, looks like a zone for Cape Verde. As Hurst brings it in. Nakabundu gives it up, Nuamu to Agada. Agada splits between the 2 men of the zone. Shot clock gets low as Hurst fires the 3 and makes it. Hurst 3 is good. And that is why that challenge so important. First field goal of the game for Zayed Hurst. He was 0 for 5 before that one. An extra 3 points for his team, for Coach Mohammed. There, stops, fires the jumper, it's good. And here's a guy that can get going. Can put the ball in the basket, as I said in the first half. 5 points for him. Now, there's Nuamu trying to use that high screen. Taken away by Spencer. Nuamu, a lot of bodies in front of him, just throws it away. Good defense as DeRosa pulls up, tough jump up, buries it. Here comes Cape Verde. Oh, no problem with the scoreboard ticking over right now. Another 2 points, this time to DeRosa. 7 for him. Agada trying to be the answer, finds Zana wide open, way short as Hurst collects the offensive rebound. Well, it's tipped off the ring. Referee. Oh, let's have a look. Referee blows his whistle, but it looked like the ball had, you know, was on the ring, which means it's live, and you're allowed to do that if you're Spencer. It is given as a basket though to Nigeria. As the interference was granted, so Almeida will use the high screen. No, rejects to his right hand, stops, drops his man to the floor. Sends the pass to the inside, but Mendes couldn't finish. Now Agada looking to push. Agada gets it once again. Backs it out. Wants the screen to come. Akabundu looking to slip. And Carrera fouls. Carrera reaches in, didn't need to do it really. He had Agada under control really. Sideline possession. Mahmoud to bring it in. It is Agada once more in that matchup. Kamundu rolling, trying to give a threat as Nuamu's three looks straight, rattles but comes out, and Almeida does a great job pushing it off the rebound. Kicks to De Rosa, feet set, money. De Rosa buries it. Another three for him, but it was all about the play for Almeida there. And rebound and push. Nuamu deep to the lane, kicks it. Kabundu's not going to fire it up from there. He gets the space for Agada, who can't finish. Almeida again. Throws ahead. Correa beats his man. Takes the contact, stays with it. Comes for nothing as Akabundu gets the steal, runs ahead, wanted the lob. Doesn't get it. Zana's finish is fouled and will be at the line for two. Agada finds Zana. Defense just didn't quite establish himself. First foul on Mendes. There'll be two shots here for Dilip Zana. Zana successfully making. For Hurst heads to the bench. 12-point lead established once more. Penetration from Almeida, foul, blocking. And will he be rewarded with two shots here? Agada's going to pick up another personal. Go out with foul problems early in the first half. It's going to be number 3 on him, I think. And it will be two shots for Almeida. Almeida at the line. Points now for him, 3 of 3 from the line. He's got 4 rebounds, he's got 3 assists. He's got a block in there as well. Comes up short on the second. Nuamu has some room to attack, kicks it out. Simon doesn't take the 3, gives it into the corner. Zana, and it was the right option because he is the hot hand from beyond the 3-point line is Dilip Zana. He made another one, 3 of 4 now he is from 3. 14-point lead for Nigeria. De Rosa collects the ball. Pulls up for 3. Doesn't get it to go, it's a good look. But great work offensively to get a fresh rebound. Almeida moves to Correa. And finds De Rosa. De Rosa splits between 2. Someone's got to step up and finish it here as Spencer's pass is loose. And Agada looks to push, finds Nuamu. They give it to Zana, he's feeling it. The heat check doesn't go for Zana. De Rosa now, using the screen. Trying to get his man on his back. That's to back it out. Went for the screen once more from Mendes. And De Rosa loses it, man ahead. Zana doesn't see him though. Can't get it to Simon, but the ball is tipped out of bounds. So Agada heads out. Good spell from him. Nigeria will keep the ball. Mike Muga back in. this left-hand side. Comes off the screen to his right. Throws to the corner. Simon for three. Doesn't get it. Foul is going to be called on the rebound. Mayer doesn't like it. From Ugo Simon on the glass as we see the big figure of Chitoba. And possession for Nigeria here. Substitutions coming in. Patrick Lima started the game, comes back in wearing the number 0 for Cape Verde. 2-3 zone for them on the baseline, out bounds yet again. Stoppage in play here. As we wait. So Nigeria will have it from the end line. Simon moves it. Nwamu has all the space and time in the world. He knocks it down. Big three. As the zone defense doesn't work, rotation. There's a loss there from Cape Verde. Nearly a turnover from Lima. Facing the attentions of Nuga. Spencer now takes the pull-up jump shot. Doesn't go. Easy rebound for Nigeria. Again, points hard to come by for Cape Verde as Nwamu nearly loses it. Gets it back again. Feeds to the inside. Kidoba kicks it. Nwamu going back to back. Doesn't get this one to drop. Spencer showing the versatility, brings it down the floor. Tries to find Almeida, but, well, nearly turns it over, eventually gets it there. They feed to the inside, and Mendes squaring up against Jatoba. Mendes trying to find some room, steps through. Can't get the finish. Good rebound and push. And Zana, though, has to pick up the dribble. Now Simon dancing along the baseline, nearly turns it over. Zana wanted a three-point shot. Tipped out of bounds, will stay here. 10 seconds on the clock. Zana heading to the bench. Nigeria will make a substitution. Nwamu out as well. Hurst has come back in, and so it is Makawulu, number 21 on this near corner. Here's Hurst, a tough step back, falls to the floor, doesn't get it. There's going to be a run out here. Lima over the top, gets the finish. And Lima played some good defense and got the run out. Nuga uses that high screen, moves it to the other side, now gets it back again. Nuga takes the three, misses badly. Another run out perhaps here for Cape Verde as Spencer goes all the way, takes the contact, can't finish. Mendes is there to put it back, and Spencer shaken up. Timeout has been called. Spencer slow to get up. Here he goes. Attacks straight at the defender who holds firm. On the floor as Nigeria have called a timeout. Talking it over, Cape Verde need to also get into that huddle.
All right, let's get to a three. All right, you got to take catch and shoot. That's what you take.
I'm the first one.
Yeah, you said the second one.
I'm the second one.
Empty corner. Empty corner. You and Meg on the opposite side.
On the first.
Yeah, you the second. You the point.
Spencer heads to the bench, still getting his scene over there. As play continues after the timeout. Nigeria have organised themselves here. Looks like they're going to try and go to the inside with Jachoba. He's well guarded, comes to screen. Now he's got the mismatch, but good defense from Cape Verde to tip it away. Shot clock down to 6. Nuga, though, somehow finds a lot of space, but fails to convert. Almeida again, another rebound and push for him. A lot of contact as he is fouled. In-line possession as he didn't get the shot away. First foul on Nuga. Solid line possession, in fact, for Cape Verde. 13-point game here. Comes into Mendes. He'll screen for DeRosa. DeRosa, oh, I thought it was going to be a backdoor cut for Fernandez. Probably should have been, as he started to head along the baseline. DeRosa frustrated. Another turnover for Cape Verde. Just their 12th of the game, though. Remember, they had 10 at halftime. There's Hurst looking to the inside. They're trying to use the big figure of Jatoba. And again, they can't get him the ball successfully. Means possession back to Cape Verde. Trailed by 13 here. Less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Almeida using the high screen. Gets to the lane. Oh, nearly travelled. That's what the Nigerian team wanted. Almeida attacks for the second time, and this time will be fouled as the basket is going to be good. Almeida gets the score. It's matched up against Jatoba. And right now, you know, the size of Jason Jatoba has worked better for Cape Verde than Nigeria. As Nigeria have been unable to get a big man. Good touches deep down. And he's been exposed on the defensive end, so he has to go to the bench because of his teammates and himself in many ways. Almeida's free throw is good. Completes the three-point play. Nuga using the high screen from Abu. Now Abdul Malik Abu will screen again. Trying to find some room. Oh, bodies flying. Possession back to Cape Verde. They'll throw ahead to Almeida. Almeida scoops it to the corner. 3 ball is up and good. Great work and another great pass from Almeida. Right on the money for Fernandez. Second triple for him. And just like that, it's a 7-point game. Very similar to the first half this. Nigeria looking commanding, but at the end of the quarter, they just get packed back, and Hurst nearly loses it. Finds Nuga, tough 3 from him, doesn't go. Rebound is won by Nigeria, but tie up. And we'll go to the arrow here. And Fernandez. And Makawulu on the floor. Right from them. This time the arrow is for Nigeria. They've got 10 seconds on the shot clock, 49 seconds left in this third quarter. Verde comes in, fires immediately, gets a good look. Fight for the rebound. It is won by Nigeria, but it only goes to Cape Verde hands, and Nigeria commit their 4th personal foul, or 4th team foul. No shots yet. Nigeria will get one final possession to end up this third quarter. Cape Verde, though, a score here and a stop really would be a great return for them after a solid third period. Almeida has it in his hands. They're not in a hurry. I'll run DeRosa off a screen. DeRosa has some room, steps inside, doesn't get it to go. And a fresh possession here now. Almeida is going to try and isolate. Tries to get some room. Almeida off the glass, too strong. Rebound taken in. Hurst looking around, shuffled his feet. 10 seconds still left. Nwamu's not in a hurry. Needs to know the time though. Now he's looking to attack as it gets to 4. Looks to give it to Agada. Turnover. And nobody is going to get a shot away in the final few seconds here. So discussions between the coaches and Ike Nwamu. And all that matters right now at three-quarter time. Nigeria 61, Cape Verde 54. Cape Verde continue to shoot lights out from three-point range. But they still trail here. Albeit, you know, the lead back down to 7. Which is a much better return than the 17-point lead it was at one stage. Well, they started well, didn't they? Almeida makes this 3. It felt like Cape Verde was going to have another run. Nigeria, though, just looked comfortable through the middle stages of that quarter. Hurst makes a 3. Nigeria looking comfortable. At one stage, we said, you know, they stretched that lead out as large as 17 points. And you felt like that was the game done. Once again, at the end of that quarter, Cape Verde just chip away at the lead. They make the game interesting. They get themselves back into contention. As DeRosa pulls up. And it's a 7-point game here, which is more than a comfortable deficit for Cape Verde. Definitely they have the ability to come back, especially if they can hold Nigeria to 13 points again, as they did in that quarter. So, both teams playing for positions in the group standings, having both qualified out of Group B. Cape Verde currently 3 wins and 2 losses. Nigeria with 2 wins and 3 losses. So they would both move to 3 and 3 if Nigeria maintain the advantage here and win this one. Verde out onto the floor. They will start with possession in the fourth quarter. Lima, the entry man. DeRosa, Almeida, Mendes there we can see. And Fernandes make up the 5 on the floor for Cape Verde. Nigeria will be on the defensive side to start it off. F5. So there's a problem between the shot clock and the game clock. So the 5 for Nigeria, Agada. It is Akubundu. On the inside, it is Abdul Malik Abu. It is Hurst, and it is Nwamu. Possession for nothing. And Nigeria get it into the hands of Agada here. Isolate him. Good defense though from Fernandes. Agada eventually gets to the lane. Tough shot off the glass, doesn't go. And a foul is going to be called, yeah, against Mendes. Ask the official, but just watch the right arm here. Yeah, you can see of Akubundu is ready to tip the ball, but his arm gets dragged away. And it's Nwamu trying to find some room. Gives it to Agada, 5 on the clock. Agada gets past De Rosa. His runner doesn't go, but what a second effort for Agada to tip it home. Great work from him. De Rosa has it on this side screen. Lead to 9. This is where they want the ball. Almeida gets to the key, kicks it. Good, clean look for Lima. 3 doesn't go, only 1 winner on that. Akabundu snatches in the rebound. He's now Agada. Again gets to the lane, kicks it. Hurst, good little fake from him. Didn't want the 3. Agada will take it, and he gets it to go. Agada continues a strong game here. 21 points now for him on his 3rd 3. De Rosa trying to find that room. A lot of dribbling from him as they eventually go to Mendes. It's a tough battle for him over the size of Akabundu, who holds firm. And now Nigeria have it once again. Technical foul is called. Against Mendes, and if that's him, that's going to be an ejection, because he already has an unsportsmanlike violation. So Mendes heads to the bench. He has an unsportsmanlike foul, and now he has a technical foul. Frustrated he was at the call. You could see the reaction. That's why he was called for the technical. So he has to leave. And it will be 1 free throw. Discussion still coming from the Cape Verde bench, but Nwamu at the line makes the technical free throw. Sideline possession now for Nigeria. That's this that brings it in. Cape Verde going to a zone here defensively again. Now they match up man to man. Some confusion as to what they're in as the 3 is up and good. Nigeria make another one. Abu this time his first 3. As a foul is called. Shot 38 threes, Nigeria. He made 11, but it's just 28% for them. So Abu then commits the personal at the other end. Possession for De Rosa to bring in. The lead has somehow got to 16 now. Lima's quick fire is good. That looks smooth from Patrick Lima. Second triple for him. Much needed basket. 13 points now, the difference between the two teams. Agada gets deep, kicks it out. Oh, good defense on that occasion from Lopez. As now Nwamu goes back to that far side. Abu's just made 1. That was way short though. As Lima grabs it in. Goes to Almeida. Almeida behind the back. Sells a little fake. Can't get his man in the air. Now he's going to try and attack from the outside. Lopez is 3. And he's strong. And it is to the inside to Hurst. Hurst using that size against De Rosa again, but he's wiped away by Almeida. Here comes Cape Verde in transition. De Rosa has got the extra pass. There it is. They move it on beautifully to Fernandez. He needs to make it, but can't. He's made a couple of those. Fernandez couldn't get that crucial one to go, though. And now Nigeria say, let's not hurry. They slow it down. They wait for Agada, and he brings it back to the top for Nwamu. to get the switch. They do so. Nwamu now gets De Rosa in the air, throws it up. Akubundu with the slam. Great work from Nwamu. And Akubundu with the finish. There you see the little hesitation and pass. Beautiful basketball from Nigeria. Akubundu with the finish. Timeout called by Cape Verde. 72 plays 57. Nigerians rolling here in the fourth quarter. Well, they are known as a fourth quarter team, this Nigerian outfit, after yesterday. And you can see the numbers there. They're only shooting 28% for three. And they've shot so many of them, so they've still made as many as Cape Verde. And the big difference, as we mentioned at half-time, is, you know, total shot attempts, Cape Verde 54, Nigeria 65. So that is an 11-shot difference, and you know, and the percentages are close as they have been. Those extra shots make all the difference between the two teams. So for Cape Verde, how can they respond? Do they have one final push to make this interesting? He said they came into this international window, they were 3-0. They had to just win their opening game of the window against Uganda. They actually went down 63 to 60, and then they backed that up with a 2-point loss yesterday as well. So after going 3-0, they could be winless here in Libya. For the Nigerians, how the fortune has changed for them. He said, you know, they were a team that went 0-3 in Tunisia in their first window last year. Recovered well though, and have made it back to AfroBasket once again. Out of the timeout then, Lima tries to attack. Nothing for him as now Almeida has to do the same. Shot clock gets to 5. Almeida's pull-up is good. Smooth stroke from Ivan Almeida. There's the ball. They're going to try and play that guard-to-guard screen that has been so successful for them between Agada and Nwamu. But good defense from Fernandez. Where's Lima actually? Take it back. Fernandez, who's there, but Lima, some good quick hands. As now Agada pulls up, doesn't hit. And good rebound, but out of bounds for Zana, who's back into the game. At the point, it is Delgado giving it to Almeida. Almeida now thinks about it. Steps back for 3, gets that little bit of room, but can't finish. And a double foul is called. There's some discussions being had between Zana and Lopez. Double foul was called originally. Unsportsmanlike foul has been called against Talibjana. It's for lifting the arms as the players exchanged words, just pushed his man away. So it'll be one free throw here for Lopez. He makes, I think possession then is Nigerians. A second. Oh, it's an unsportsmanlike foul. Not a technical foul, my apologies. So yeah, 2 shots and possession for Cape Verde then. It would have been Nigerian possession, so they've lost a lot there. And Lead to 11. Is there one final chance for Cape Verde? They've got 5 minutes left. Plenty of time. There's Lopez then, guarded by Akabundu. Almeida, this is the man who can bring him back. Almeida holds, now tries to attack, is fouled, and that may be the Nigerians absolutely want an unsportsmanlike foul, but I'm not sure they'll get it there. Referees are going to go to the monitor to check it, see if it will be upgraded. No doubt it is a foul against Almeida. It depends on, you know, will they upgrade this to an unsportsmanlike foul, or will it just be a regular sideline possession for Nigeria? The reach, I mean, clear foul, no arguments there. There is a man back, but the foul is absolutely from behind. So referees will talk this one over. And now we await the verdict. It is a regular foul. Sideline possession for Nigeria. Fouls against Zana. It's not against Zana, it's against Almeida. Nigerian possession then. They lead by 11. Bit of some scrappy play there as we look forward to action once again here. Agada to the inside. Zana has it. Zana backing it down against Lopez. Goes to the spin. Can't finish. Against the contact, Lopez with the rebound. And now Lima to Almeida. Almeida attacks. It's Kabundu in the air a bit, finds the open man. The three doesn't drop for Delgado though. Zana gives it back to Nwamu. Nwamu, a lot of room for him to attack. This is where he's good. Nwamu trying to find that room. He's going to cross over. He's going to attack. There he goes. Just gives it to Agada wide open. Defense comes away with the stop. They can't grab in the rebound. Agada practices the form on the three-point line. Frustrated he missed such a good look. We'll stay with Nigeria. 12 on the shot clock though. Agada, same spot for him. Guarded more closely this time, so he just drives and scoops it home for two. That is the threat that is Caleb Agada. 23 for him. You can see 7 of 10 from two-point range. Started off brightly and has kind of continued the whole game here. Almeida has the step, tries to take the contact and finish, can't. Nigeria looking to run. Kabundu ahead of everybody again. There he is on the baseline, collects it. Unable to finish though. Almeida moves it on, open man in the corner, but Fernandes is going to be out of bounds. Frustration for Cape Verde because, you know, that's his spot. Fernandes, he's made a couple of threes from there already. We have 3.5 left. A 13-point advantage for Nigeria. Nwamu wants this screen to come. Gets it from Zana. Defense switches. And now Nwamu will attack. Blazes past the man. Can't finish though. Lopez with the rebound. Here comes Delgado, holding and waiting. I think he's got to attack a little bit earlier here with this lead. Finds Fernandes, who spins. Gives it to Lopez. Someone's got to step up and make the basket. Lopez can't finish. Good offensive rebound for Lima. And now Delgado has it. Delgado comes off the screen. The defense just switches though. Keeps him in front nicely. Oh, lovely feed. There's the jump hook. Gets away in time, but again, Cape Verde come away with nothing. Nigeria successfully took a lot of time off the clock on that possession. And they'll do the same on the offensive end here. As Agada is in no hurry, lets the clock to hit 10. Now, gets the shot away, misses. Time ticking away for Cape Verde. Lima has it. Gives it to Delgado. Delgado looking to the inside. Can't get the touch for Lopez though. As Nwamu does a good job to tip it away. From the side, Lima dances to his right, fires the three, doesn't get it, offensive foul. And we push in the back for Brito. Under 2 minutes left now. Nigeria will shoot 2 more free throws. Substitutions out for Cape Verde. Yes. Goko at the line. First action for him here tonight. Great chance for him to get himself on the off the mark. First game he has appeared in, the 21-year-old. Plays for the River Hoopers in the Basketball Africa League, and he gets himself off the mark successfully. Makes it a 14-point game in the second free throw. Rosa finds Lima along the baseline. Reverse doesn't go. Lopez again fighting to keep it alive. Does a good job throwing it off the defender. 96 seconds left in this one. 14-point lead still for Nigeria. It is into the hands of Almeida with a heavy load of minutes in the second half. Almeida attacks to his left, draws 2. Lopez can't handle the pass though. Just a little bit low for him. And another turnover for Cape Verde. Turnover number 16. Goko has it, kicks it out. Good look for 3. Doesn't drop, and Kabundu is so high for the rebound. Need to move his head out of the way. And now, another 3. This time it's missed by Agu. There's Darosa. Tries to get another score for Cape Verde. Tries to do something to end the game on a high. Almeida battling, and he's fouled. 4th team foul against Nigeria, so it'll be sideline possession first. Oh, good quick hands from Agada to get the steal. Goko ahead, moves it on, and the finish to cap it off for Nigeria. Hugo Simon with the score. 4 points for him. Darosa to Almeida. Almeida now attacks, again gets to the lane. Kicks it to another open shooter, but yet again, they can't capitalize. As Darosa steals the pass. Almeida continues to attack, draws the foul, and will shoot 2 here. Like it's going to go against Agada. He's done well not to foul out here, picks up his 4th personal. Almeida at the line 14 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists for Almeida. This is that one. Second is good. So timeout is called by Nigeria. 32 seconds remaining, 77-62. They're going to make some subs here, get some guys into the game. Last chance for them to get one final score. What a window, what a qualification it has been for Nigeria. As we said, how delighted they must be. A year ago, in this February window, they went 0 for 3, and they have responded here in Libya, going 3-0, stamping their place in Angola. Now for them, they will look to regroup and see if this summer they can make it better than the 12th place finish in 2021, see if they can return to the glories of that gold medal in Tunisia in 2015 to the silver medal in 2017. And of course, a rich history in African basketball. They are 7th in the league table, 8 total medals, but they do have that 1 gold. There's only 8 teams that have ever won in the 30 years of the African Championships, starting back in 1962. So it is Nigeria to bring it in, 6.8 on the clock. Go immediately to the post, and will fade away, but it's taken away by Almeida. He looks to push, and throw ahead, and it won't be enough in time for Cape Verde. And that will finish the action here for these two teams. They came in having both qualified, but an entertaining game for both teams. Nigeria, the winners, 77, Cape Verde, 62. So both teams will move to 3-3 to finish their qualifications. They'll be on a tie of results. No doubt they were trying to get that head-to-head advantage. 16 points it was for Cape Verde. So if the teams are identical 3-3 record, Cape Verde would finish ahead of Nigeria in the standings, depending on if any other teams are involved or tied on 3-3, because we do have a distinct possibility all 4 teams in this group could finish 3-3. The statistics then, Nigeria 49% did enough from 2-point range, and for Cape Verde, as well as they shot it for 3, you know, the struggles for them from the 2-point range, rebounding and turnovers they lost. There's a big difference in this one. Leading scorers, Agada led the way, 23, Almeida 15 for his team, but you know, often the rest of the supporting cast couldn't finish the opportunities he created for them. Fourth quarter highlights then. Well, there was a chance for Cape Verde. Every time they asked those questions, Nigeria had the response. There's the leading scorer, Agada, making and providing for others. He did an excellent job today, kind of ticking that Nigerian offense over every moment for Cape Verde. They continued to shoot it well from 3, but just wasn't enough, especially from 2-point range. Ukabundu with the highlight finish off a great feed from Nuama. And that was the play of the game, no doubt about that. Almeida again trying to do his bit. Coming off the ball screen, making tough shots. The defense from Nigeria just too good when it counted. Agada's finish late on. Just continue to keep that lead. at the sort of double digits mark, and then even at the end of the game, Nigeria playing hard on the defensive end. Getting steals and running it out as they attempted to win that head-to-head battle. DeRosa did his part, shooting the ball from the perimeter from Cape Verde, but it wasn't to be enough. As Nigeria, they do finish an unbeaten window here, going 3-0. They take this one 77-62. And what does that mean for the league table? Look at that. Nigeria from bottom to top. They have a 3-3 record against Cape Verde, the same as Cape Verde. We'll await the Libya and Uganda game that tips off at 9 p.m. local time here in Libya. And what we know is the road to AfroBasket is complete. There is the 16 teams that will make it. You can see already Cape Verde, we can see already Nigeria are there. So they have stamped their place in Angola this summer in what should be a fantastic tournament of African basketball. So I will say good night from Libya then, as Nigeria take this one 77-62 over Cape Verde.